So this is, I guess, something about my mental status right about now, but it's called Dark Tunnel. I hope you enjoy. You in that dark place again, baby? Go ahead, write it out and babble it to the camera. Yeah, you was pushed back into the shadows. You took it 'cause you wasn't alone. Yet now you are with your own thoughts. Knowing your own thoughts be having you making assumptions. How do you get your mind to stop racing when it's got nothing but thoughts and memories swimming in it? Guess it's time to be productive. No one wants to give you time, so make the most of what you got then. Come on, baby. Use your pen. I want to be happy. Live a life worth living. Have a strong enough circle that when the storm hits, I don't even feel it. I want to be proud of my character. Become the person God wants me to be. I know I was made to dream big dreams and work them into reality. Intergalactic. That's the type of love story that I'm after. Love so strong it stretches across space, time, and galaxies. Best friends who know my worth. Yet, I really need to learn to deal with the reality of being abandoned by those that say that they love me. Whether it be family, friends, or distant lovers. Rather than feeling that they're taking advantage of my good nature, I should see it as their need space to get through their confusing states of being. Gotta admit, I can be a bit smothering. It's this love inside me. At times it's just overflowing and I'm stuck pushing those away that just don't understand me. So I'm learning to love the silence and the solitude that envelops my environment, because begging for attention is no longer a part of my repertoire. My own company. I should learn to love it. I came in alone and I'm going out the same way. However it ends, I pray for a few things. I'd like to have experience a love that lasts to the end of my existence, or raise a family that I leave a strong legacy with. To have achieved the things that Christ wants me to. Yeah, these are the things I gotta think of, unless this darkness will swallow me whole. So I babble it out for you, cause if I leave it inside, it'll destroy me. Life is a mix between, joy and tragedy. If I keep moving through the darkness, maybe, just maybe, I'll make it to the joy that is waiting for me at the light at the end of this tunnel of worry and depression that seems to be getting smaller around me. Breathing is getting harder. But I just gotta keep fighting. I gotta be stronger. Remind yourself you can think your way into happiness. And stay focused on the goals that you have in front of you. Leave those alone you seem to be bothering. Focus on you, and one day you'll get the time with the one that's for you. The one who really, truly loves you. The one who'll help restore your hope to keep going. One day. Babylon.